Welcome back everyone to another exciting Let's Play of Bravely Default 2. Hope you're doing great today. So, without further ado, we're going to jump straight into this amazing game. If you don't know already, I have played the first two on the 3DS. So I'm very excited to see what this game's all about, because it's going to be a good one. I can tell when it starts, that is.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Okay, nice. We're gonna go normal just for the sake of things. It'll be easier.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Oh, I mean, it is Seth. So you are Seth. Please know that some yes, okay. Be aware that this name will be shared with others if online functionality is used. That's fine. I mean, it says in the adverts that it's Seth, so why would you change the name? Yeah, that's fine anyway. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Prologue, The Inner Ocean's Call. Ooh. I like the little loading screen. It's very Bravely Default-esque, a little lantern. Is that, they've got little fireflies dancing around, which is quite cute. I like that a lot. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you've ever played this game. Oh, L for auto advance. Is he okay? So he was in the water then.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloan, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
Interesting. So what's going on there then? The crystal led the way to Seth. Is that what I'm hearing right?
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloan, the royal man-at-arms.
The... what?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, cool. Moving the story forward. Alright, it's time to get your adventure underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated with that icon. Why not start by seeing where it leads you? If you ever get confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you can always press and hold R to check your current objectives. Cool. Nice. Nice, cool. Well, first of all, I'm going to get this chest. 2 Phoenix Downs. Love how it's like, just in case you die straight away, here's some Phoenix Downs. Oh, another cutscene
Feeling
already.
better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Menu is now accessible by using X. Brill. Okay, so, for the sounds of things, but first, I do want to check what I've got, because I don't want to be heading anywhere and get stuck. So I've just got a dagger. Just got a normal tunic, physical defense is 10 plus, and so is magic defense. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, I don't actually know what my stats are like. Can I check items? Okay. So stats wise, we aren't looking too bad. I mean, you can't really do anything about it right now. Oh, items. Knitted hat. I mean, why not? Put a knitted hat on. Yep. And a clothespin. Sleep immunity. I mean, I might as well. As I have it on. Well, have it on me. Okay, cool. I love how every single game so far we've always started in bed. Oh, this game's gorgeous already. So this is Halcyonia, home of spring breeze. Making your way around town, you'll find various helpful establishments in the village, towns and cities you visit on your adventure. Shops will sell equipment, items and other vital supplies. Inns are to rest, to recover HP and MP, which is magic points. If you're struggling to find a particular establishment, press the R to zoom out and view your current location. If you need to get somewhere quick, you can push and hold ZR to break into a run. Oh, cool. But if you're the sort of person who always is in a hurry, you can... nice. If you're always in a hurry, you can just... Okay, cool. Right, so we're gonna have an explore first. We're gonna talk to you. Hello. Do you have everything you need for your travels? If not, our shop is always able to help. Listen, if you don't need anything, you could just go in for a bit of a browse. My father gives me money for every customer I bring into the shop. Nice. Something strange is happening to the ocean. High seas, big waves, sudden storms. It's got the tide all messed up too, which means people can't go fishing. No one's seen anything like it before. Interesting. Right. I am going to zoom out, so that's where we're headed, but I do want to talk to people in the town first. So I'll head up first and talk to people around town. Hiya! Nya! My sword arm's getting stronger every day. Before long I'll be able to take down a dragon. I mean, I would if they existed. I know dragons aren't real. I mean, are you sure? I mean... Oh. Okay, so that would be the shop. That's cool. Anything up here? Oh, the art's so good. Hello. King Vernon's otherwise engaged at the moment. You better come back later if you're hoping for an audience. Okay, so I am supposed to be just leaving. That's fine. Hello. We only have one season here in Halcyonia. Did I say that? I think I said that right. Spring, it's nice and warm all year round, perfect for taking outdoor naps. The pollen's the only problem. My hay fever basically never goes away. Achoo. Nice. Princess Gloria has been with us for a few years now, ever since she had to flee her own kingdom. Misa it was called. Surely she can't stay here forever though. I wonder what she'll do. Okay, so she's been here for a while then. We mustn't abandon hope no matter how bleak things become. We need to take courage and look to the future. The heroes of light are sure to cut through the darkness and come to our aid. That's what people used to say when I was a little girl anyway. I've no idea if it's true. Okay, so there's a legend of the heroes of light. Halcyonia, the most prosperous and peaceful kingdom that's ever existed. I'm so lucky to have been born here. I mean, just look at what's going on everywhere else. A destroyed kingdom, a military dictatorship there. Oh, okay. Interesting. Are you going to speak to me? Yeah. I'm guessing this is another shop. Oh, hello. Sounds like taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came to power. It's the last thing that people down the coast need with those huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. Horton? I thought the king was Vernon. So who's Horton then? Want to find a look? Oh. Oh no, I can go to a shop. I mean, the girl did want me to go. You know, I'm going to help a little girl out. Hello. Welcome. It's not worth it. I'll be fine. See you again. There we go. Little girl, your pocket money's gone up. Right, so I'm guessing we're headed to the beach then. As... well, I did say so.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom, and while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloan?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloan. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloan, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk, and if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
I think that Horton's going to be a handful. I don't trust him at all. I feel like it's going to have something to do with this storyline. Beyond the city limits, when you're out and about in the field, it's a good idea to take a look around and get the lay of the land as you travel. If you're using the standard 200 controls, yes. We'll move the camera and expand and shrink the minimap. For a detailed overview of various... Yeah, okay. When you're out in the field exploring, you can press Y to swing your sword. Okay. Try using it to cut some grass or give a monster a nasty surprise. You never know what might happen. Adventuring tips. You can save the game at any time when you're in a town or out in the field by opening the menu and selecting options, then save. Even if you forget to save, the handy autosave function will occasionally record your progress for you. Look for the saving message in the bottom right hand corner. While this can be very useful, you should still make a habit of saving regularly just to be safe. Well, in that case, options, save, and save. Voila. So we're saving near Halcyonia, and we're heading to the coast. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Wow, okay. Nice. Cool. Oh, open a treasure chest. 2 ward lights. What's a ward light? I'll check later. But for now, we need to carry on with our journey. I mean, we haven't really gotten very far. A little shout out to Zelda here, being able to cut the grass. Ooh, interesting. Who is this lady? If it is a lady.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
Oh, you should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Oh, here we go, first battle. This music.
Watch out, guys. No big deal. Okay, what's the plan?
Here we go, Brave and Default. 2 commands from the key components of the Bravely series unique battle system. Brave and Default. Use Default to illuminate, to accumulate built-up power, and Brave to unleash it. Brave command is a potent offensive attack that enables a character to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You can use the string to get the chains of up to 4 moves using an item, then attacking 3 times for example. It's even possible to borrow BP against future turns, enabling you to pile on the pressure when the time is right. The default command is a powerful defensive maneuver that enables a character to hunker down and bank their actions for that turn in the form of a brave point. The safest way to progress through battle is to begin by building up BP through the use of the default commands. Try it out for yourself. You don't currently have to bank BP, but you can borrow against the BP of future turns to perform up to 3 actions. It's worth mentioning, however, that this may not always be the best idea. But never mind that for now. Try using Brave command a few times to perform multiple attacks. Okay, so it's telling you. Okay, actually, oh no, I can't. Never mind. Okay. Oh, what's that? Okay, so it's just... So you're not actually going to lose HP. That's cool.
No big deal.
That's all cool. Beware of over-braving. The benefit of the Brave command is to let you perform multiple tangled attacks in a single turn. Beware, however, that you borrowed the BP for future turns, you'll end up with a deficit that must be worked up before you can act again. Wipe the enemy out in one go and you'll have nothing to worry about, but it's worth bearing in mind the risks if your gamble doesn't pay off. The The default command can be employed to offset the downside of being brave. You can use it to accumulate up to 3 BP points. With the help of this, you will be able to act 4 times and still take your turn next turn as usual. Build up BP, then let them loose. Bear those words in mind, particularly in bigger battles, and you won't go far wrong. Okay, so we're now going to default.
Okay.
Oh, what was that?
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adelle.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, I'll do my best. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Nice, okay. Okay, so we've got black magic. Nice, okay. Fire. All of them.
Almighty flame!
I'm up, huh?
Right, so we're going to examine one of them, because so we know what's going on. So it tells you the weaknesses and what family they're in as well, which is always good.
Alright then. Okay!
Come on, Adele, you've got this. Attack!
Looks like we did it.
Wonderful! Alright. First battle done, and we've already got 2 friends. Adele and Elvis. That's lovely.
Handy in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive, and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Cool. Elvis and Adelle join the party. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed from the main menu. Cool. But that's cool though, that Elvis is automatically a black mage. I think. I can't remember from the demo.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musen ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Very impressive, Sir Sloan. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the wind crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
What?
Come now, do as we say and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Music? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go! Sir Sloan, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please stop it! I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria.
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Sir Sloan!
Fear not, Your Highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your Highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh, yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child. You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I am sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
What has just happened? My god, these guys are brutal. Selena? Is it? Selena? No, Selena and Dag? Gosh. Wandering monsters. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. Come into contact with one and a battle will begin. When a monster notices you, you'll see an exclamation mark symbol appear above its head and it will come charging towards you. Try not to let the monsters approach you from behind, as you'll find yourself at a distinct disadvantage in the ensuing battle. Party chat. As you work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words party chat appear in the top right corner of the screen. Press the plus when while this text is visible, you can enjoy a conversation between the members of your heroic band. The notifications will disappear after a while, but you can catch up on any party chats you've missed by opening the menu and going to the travelogue in the memories. Well, on that note, we're going to leave that there. So, yeah, I don't even know what's going to happen now. I don't know. Well, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I know that I have. Make sure to leave a like and comment what you thought of the episode and what you think is going to happen next, because I don't have a clue. So, see you all next time. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. And subscribe if you're new, why not? See you all next time.